Case 36, Unite. So, C just works on Kingdom Hearts Maleficent rules now, so as long as you remember he exists or think about him, he'll exist and just come back to annoy you. It's funny how this guy is close to being recognized as the secondary writer for the season compared to the actual secondary. Speaking of that secondary, Nox finally just asked Baku for Code's location, which is kind of the most obvious thing he should have done earlier. Like, Baku would know where it is from his future vision, but it feels funny that it took him all this time just to ask him that. And while Baku is hesitant at first, he finally decides to give up the information as soon as Code kidnaps Minami to draw him out for a fight. Nox does invade Code, but it does not go well as 3 shows up and inevitably transforms into 3 trying to brainwash Nox to rejoin Code as he finds Nox useful. And, well, he succeeds. He uses his capsums to take mental control over Nox and force him back into being Agent 4, a loyal dog of Code. While Nox is losing, or after Nox is lost, Baku is doing far better even if he's unable to transform, as he uses his various capsum tools to force his way through Code, and after a little spat with 5 where they debate philosophy about everything, it's basically a wrestling match on top of a philosophical debate about their ideology as agents, as well as Code's sacrifices of said agents, with Baku winning and pushing onward to save Minami, and to my surprise, Zero, who isn't dead. I thought they would have made killing this guy priority number 1. So yeah, they for some reason put Minami in the same jail cell as Zero, not cells next to each other, but the same cell. Again, I don't know why they did that, but okay. And while Baku is able to save both of them and take them back to his hideout where Code can't reach, which I'm beginning to understand the weird metaphysical space that this is, Driver's still gone as Baku didn't get that back this episode. But thankfully they have Zero, who does remember how to make at least the base Zeztz driver. So yeah, this is interesting. We're gonna get the base Zeztz driver back, and maybe at some point towards later Baku will get Extreme back. And yeah, Nox is then given an assignment to kill Baku once and for all to end out the episode. I mean, it's interesting. It's nice to see an episode where Baku doesn't transform into Zeztz again, and having Baku use his capsums to do it is really kind of cool. But again, I don't know how I feel about the whole Sieg situation right now. He's basically discount down Kuroto, which only Dan Kuroto could pull that off. I'm sorry, honey. Otherwise, fun episode, all things considering. Kinda wish the Somnium stuff would end sooner rather than later.